In a recent video we worked on a shadow serve exercise where the swing finishes behind the back, like this. Right. Someone commented, finish behind your back? You cannot be serious. Yeah. So let's break this down. Pronation remains one of the most confusing elements for players. Beginners in particular are often unaware of pronation, and it's natural for them to turn the racket around in this phase of the swing and drive it in a straight line towards the ball. This is very common when players are just starting to serve. As they progress, they learn that the correct racket pass is what we call pronation. But often they try to force this motion unnaturally. One common mistake we see is what we call the waiter serve, where the racket face opens up too early. Instead, the racket should approach the ball with its edge and only turn to hit the ball at the last moment. To fix this, I use an exercise where I ask my students to hit my strings with the edge of their racket. You can also practice against a fence or any other surface. While doing this exercise, it's important to maintain all the fundamentals you've learned: proper grip, trophy position, cartwheel motion, and of course, staying relaxed. When you apply all the basics, you will notice the racket naturally comes up with its edge after completing the loop. The next progression I use is the shadow serve with this finish, when the racket finishes behind the back. Your goal is to repeat the motion as if you are going to hit the strings of the fence, but then just finish the racket behind your back. I see players lock their arm at this moment, preventing the racket goes freely in this direction, or they force this motion and make this turn too early. So just stick to the fundamentals, be relaxed, go as if you are going to hit the strings, and just think about this finish. That's it. Just think about this finish. Don't think about when and where the racket should turn. Just go like this. In this case, your racket will turn at the right time, at the right moment, without you consciously controlling it. Once you get the feel for it, try alternating between finishing behind the back and a regular finish. Back, regular. That will train your hand, your arm, your racket move in the right direction. Do it every day until it becomes the habit. Here is my student Kira. This was her serve when she first started playing tennis, and this is her serve after a year and a half. While there is still plenty to work on, you can clearly see pronation in her movement. And all we did were the exercises I showed you. So remember, the pronation is a quite natural motion, and don't complicate it. You can do it.